y'all, welcome back. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make this Dollar Tree wired cloche using mostly items from the Dollar Tree. The stove burners I did get at Walmart because my Dollar Tree was out of them. The decoration on top, that came from Lowe's, but you can use whatever you want on top. You don't have to use that. You can use something you find at Dollar Tree. Stay tuned, I'll show you how to make it. Alrighty, y'all, let us get started. First off, what you're going to need, Dollar Tree, one of these little hanging wire baskets. You're also going to need a set of these burner covers. These came from Walmart, and I would tell you to use white ones if you can find them, okay? That's just going to make your life easier. My store was out of the white ones, so I chose black. These were like $5 for a set of 4. And they're a little bit more sturdy than the ones from Dollar Tree, okay? So you're going to need that, a hot glue gun and glue sticks, some E6000. You're also going to need 2 of these candle holders. These came from Dollar Tree. Like I said, I have 2 of those. You're going to need some spray paint. I'm going to be using this Rust-Oleum. This is semi-gloss white, bonds to plastic, wood, metal, and more. Like this is just white paint. And you're also going to need one of these doohickeys. This is like a chair leg. Okay, a couch leg. And I got this at Lowe's. You could get this Lowe's, Home Depot. If you don't want to use this, or if you can't find one, use whatever else you want to use. This is just going to be a decorative piece for the top, okay? Now, this is something that I'm making that I really want to display in my home for quite a while. So, I'm using, I think this thing was like $6. But that's why I'm using something that cost a little bit more than what I would normally do in my crafts. But anyway, let's get this out of the way. Oh, Lordy. All right. Anyway, we need to start cutting these doohickeys off, okay? Now, these right here, these chains, these just clamp on. And you could just take those off. Hold on, let me pull this stupid tag off. Come on! There we go. Trying to give me a hard time? Look, life is hard enough. Stop it. Now, I'm going to hang on to these chains. Stop. Especially like these little clips. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I might think of something. So we're going to throw that over there in a box. Now we have some wire cutters, and we're going to use these wire cutters to cut off these pieces here. I may just cut the film here, the video, because this is going to take me a moment to get these off, okay? So let me work on that for a second. All right, my friends, I'm here to tell you that was a pain in the behind. What I did, once I snipped this end here and got it free, yes, I've got paint under my nails, and I got that part free. I just bent it and then, popped the rest of it off. Major, major pain in the behind. But anyway, now, I don't know about the sizes of other brands of burner covers, but the ones from Walmart, just a tiny, tiny little bit smaller in diameter than our hanging basket here. So where did it go? So what I did is I cut right there. I'm going to put some glue on there to hold that together, and then I'm going to use a little bit of floral wire and wrap around it and try to hold it in place, okay? If you don't want to do that, you know what? You can just glue this whole thing down in there. Once you fit it down in there, you can just glue it down in there and not have to worry about it. You can get your hand in here, to decorate things. But if you want to put bigger items in there, now I have some lemons over here I might put in there. And you know what? These lemons will fit. So, what I might do is I might just glue the thing down. But if you want it to be able to come off, that's what you need to do. Let's go ahead and fit this in. And you know what? I might just glue it down in there. Because you're not going to see the glue, okay? Because once you get greenery and whatnot down in there, you're not going to see it. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a blob of let's see where that crosses. I'm just going to take a blob of hot glue and let's put it right there just to try to hold that together. I'm just going to hold it like so. And then if you want it to be removable, just go ahead, wait for that glue to set up and then wrap some wire around it, okay? But let me hold this for a second. But anyway, jewelry, beautiful jewelry. This is like my favorite set, y'all. That's why I wear it a lot. Only $5 each from Paparazzi. I am a paparazzi consultant. So look in the description box. I'll have a link. It'll say paparazzi. Click on that, then click on shop, and it'll take you to the jewelry. But I think that has set up. No, it hasn't. It's on me. It's on me. All right. Just hold that down for a second. I don't want this to pop back out, which is why I'm really not concentrating on anything else but it right now. All right. That might be holding it. Let's see. Okay, I think that glue has it. Now, just to make double sure, like I said, I'm going to wrap a little bit of this floral wire around it. And then I'm going to put another little bit of glue on it, okay? And that's if you want this to be removable. So let's put some wire, and I'm really going to try to wrap this tightly, just around and around and around, so that the wire can kind of like sink down in the glue, you know, and it'll give it something, you know, to really grab onto. Like so. All right, so I'm going to finish wrapping this, and I'll be back. Okay, that is wrapped. I'm just going to set that, get out of the way. I'm just going to set that over there for a second. Now, what I'm going to do with this chair leg here, there's the label. This is a 4-inch. So anyway, let's take that off, or at least try to get it out of the way. Why are you not wanting to come off? There we are. All right, I'll pull that off here in a second. Let's see. All right. But anyway, we'll have to get that staple out here in a minute. I can't find my vice grips. But anyway, this bolt right here, this needs to come out. And I'm going to see if I can get it out for these needle nose pliers. I have a tool bag. This is what happens when you let people borrow tools, okay? And they'll say, oh, I'll bring it right back. And then they don't bring it back, you know? So that my pliers, my channel locks, my vice, all that is gone. But anyway, a lot of times you can just grab these and just twist it on out. There we go. All right, there we go. There we go. All right. All right, yeah, there's that sucker. So anyway, what we're going to do now is we're going to attach this to this. Now, this 4-inch one, I got this one because it just covers that centerpiece, okay? So if you get anything like this, just make sure it's 4 inches in diameter, okay? And you should be all right. So let's set that bottom over there. So what I'm going to do with some hot glue is I'm going to put some hot glue here, here, here. And then I'm going to also put a little bit of E6000 to help really give it some sticking power. Because as you can see, you see these little doohickeys right here? They're not flush with this, okay? Focus! They're not flush with that, you know, so it's really not going to have a lot of contact. You can flip it over and put more glue, which I'm pretty sure is what I'll do. But anyway, let's just look at that. Why is this messy? Look at that. That's just disgusting. We cleaned it. All right, just going to put some there. I think I'm going to do every other one with the E6000. I don't really like this kind. Y'all have been asking me a lot about this one. This is the low odor E6000. I'm pretty happy with it so far. It is indeed low odor. Let's see, skip that one. Did I make a boo-boo? I think I made a boo-boo. Now I know this glue is going to drip a little bit. So all right, I'll clean it up here in a second. All right, I think that is flush. About as flush as I'm going to get it. Yeah. All right. So I'm just going to hold this in place and let this glue, the hot glue, set up. Then I'm going to flip it over and reinforce it with a little bit more glue. But I'm going to take this outside and I'm going to paint it just to get it off my table because I need to show you how to assemble this. All right. So now what we're dealing with is this here. And these two candle holders, like I said, these came from Dollar Tree. Take the label off for the label police, because if you don't, they're going to come after you. Surprised I don't hear sirens. But we're going to do the same thing, tacking it down with a little bit of hot glue, and then we're going to be using some E6000 around here, and we're going to be putting them round end to round end, like so, and then gluing this on top, and then I'm going to take this outside and spray paint it as well, okay? So, where did it go? Oh, here it is. It has no odor. I couldn't smell it. All right, let's put some of this. And then we're going to put some here. And right there, right there, right there. All right, now we're going to put some hot glue. A while back, someone had used a hot glue gun. And they burned themselves. And they blasted me on my channel in the comment section. Want to know why I didn't warn people about how hot glue guns can get. Come on now. Goodness me. Let's stick this down. And I think I got that even. About as even as possible. Just wipe off any excess here. Then I have a towel laying over here. Just wipe this. There we go. There we go. All right. Now we're gluing this on top. And so we're going to do the same thing here. I'm just going to put some of the E6000. Let's put that around the corners, because that looks like a good place to put it. Now this E6000 here, you can get that on Amazon. Look in the description box and I will have my Amazon shop link. Just check that out. I got all kinds of cool stuff on there. Okay, now let's try to, I'll set it down this way to try to get it somewhat in the center. Lord, please let that be in the center. I think it is. I know the camera's at a weird angle, but I think that's pretty much in the center. Now, I'm using these bigger candle holders as opposed to the smaller ones because these look like they can hold a lot of weight. Okay, I didn't want this falling apart if I decide to put something heavy in it, you know? Okay, so now that I have that glued together, we're going to have to wait for it to set up, and then I'm going to take it outside and I'm going to paint it, and then we'll come back and see if we can't put something in there and make it look nice. Alrighty, so the paint has dried on these, and this is the top, and I don't like, oops, I still have some fibers here where I was trying something out a while ago. I don't like the way that this looks right here, and y'all know that I love to use rope as accents on most everything that I make. So what am I going to do is, I have this rope, this is like just the plain rope from Dollar Tree. I have a big huge spool over here that I had gotten at Michael's, I think it was. Yeah, but you can get this stuff at Dollar Tree, okay? So where we wired the pieces together, I'm going to consider that to be the back of our project. And I'm going to take my hot glue gun, which I hope is hot. Yes, it is. And I'm just going to glue a little bit of this rope all the way around. And that's going to cover that up pretty nicely. Just going to hold that there. Oh yes, that looks better already. So I'm going to glue that here, and I'm also going to take it and I'm going to glue it on the outer rim here of the top. Okay, the outer rim. Okay, you stay there. And now over here, I have this smaller little piece of this cording, and I got that at Walmart. Smaller piece here, and I'm going to glue that around the center of this white piece over here. So like I said, I don't like all this solid color. I want a little extra something on it. So the rope around here, and then the smaller one around here. So let me get that glued on and I'll come back. Okay, so this rope is glued on. It's glued on here and on the underside there. Don't worry, at the end of the video, stick around till after the video. And I know you've already seen this at the beginning of the video, but I'm going to show it to you again at the end as well. Back to this thinner rope here. What I want to do, I don't like that there. It's plain. I don't like it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to be careful. I'm going to just go around till I get to the center, and I'm going to fill that in with this rope, okay? So let me see if I can do this without making too... That's why I like the fine point on this glue gun. I need to clean this thing. That is disgusting. Anyway. The glue gun. Look in the description box for the link to my Amazon shop, and that's where this glue gun is, okay? I'll see if I can like just put a separate link just to the glue gun itself. This is my favorite glue gun. A lot of people ask where I get it. From Amazon. Now I'll put the link down there so y'all can see it. But yeah, I'm just going to... Oh, I don't like that. Okay. Just going to glue around, and I'm just going to fill in the center part. Let me get this stuck down, and then I'm going to show you what I think I've decided on putting in here. I think I want to do lemons, because my little tiered tray doohickey is full of lemon stuff. So this is what I have. I have these lemons here. Now, these came from the Wreath shop. Absolutely beautiful lemon picks. Another link for y'all to check out. I'm an affiliate for the Wreath shop, so look in the description box for that link. I know this video is full of links, but hey, people ask me where I get stuff, and I'm trying to help you here. But, yeah, these lemon picks, and I have a handful of these. So I believe what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my wire cutters here and I'm just going to cut some of this stuff off. And then I'm going to put it in there, okay? And I'm not going to glue anything down because, you know, because I want to switch some stuff out later. I'm just going to place them in there, and you'll see that here in a little bit. But, yeah, that's what I'm going to use those for. But anyway, let me finish gluing this around, and then when I come back, I'll have it all put together and you can see it. And there we have it. I hope you liked this video. If you would, give it a thumbs up, click subscribe, check me out on other forms of social media, the links to all of which will be in the description box down below, and I hope to see y'all next time. Bye!